Namaskaram. I've been making so many edits of this video or so many versions of this video that I thought I'll wave a pen to show that this is the version that I'm going to post, because here is when I will talk about what my offering is, and it is Date Nights with Durga, 9 days of divine discovery. So with Navratri coming up, the 9 days where we're supposed to retreat into the darkness. Ratri is night, darkness. Retreat into that space where we were born from. Of course, not literally, but into the cosmic mother, Ma Durga, and take a moment to renew ourselves, to realize what lies within us. What is that we have to offer to ourselves? What is that we can shed behind, and what is that we can embrace as a part of the next chapter of our lives, the next chapter of our stories? And also, Durga is a force that empowers us, or even forces us, or even, pushes us, sometimes gently, sometimes, without any mercy, into confronting our fears. And look at me, not hitting stop, not hitting redo, even though the thought came 3 times, because I guess I'm my worst critic, and I guess it's just, my nature to be a little bit of a perfectionist, say the right things, edit, my email, or edit myself in many, many ways. But I feel in this society where it is a more masculine world, right? And this is not a gender war at all, but I'm talking about the energetics. So the way we go about our lives is do, make sure something's perfect, make sure that, we plan out everything, we have a structure for everything, although that's not a bad thing, right? I'm not condemning any of that. But what I'm trying to say is that getting in touch with our feminine softness, connecting with our heart, connecting with our wombs, where creation takes place, where there's so much creative energy in our sacral chakra, and in our womb itself, which is the birthplace of great ideas. And remember, this is an energetic womb, so you don't have to be somebody with a womb to actually feel this. So what are the 9 dates with the date nights with Durga about? Well, it is about stepping into this softness by looking at all 9 forms of Durga. Okay, there are many of the Devi, right? The Devi is the ultimate mother, but in for the purpose of my date nights, it's going to be with 9 different forms of the Devi. And what we're going to be doing is meditating on each of our forms for 9 days. And before I get into what the format is, because that will be its own post, my intention behind this is to go into journey together, into discovering the divinity that lies within me, within you, and working together in a group. We're going to be in our own Telegram group, and we're going to be working together and really co-creating, because I'm here only as a guide. I do not know more than any other person, and I do not think I do not have all the answers. I don't. But what I do have is a very open heart, yes, with some trepidation, yes, with a little bit of, okay, what's going to happen next? But it's just, I've been filled with so much promise and glee that to just trust and to just put myself out there, and what has to happen will happen. Who has to receive it will receive it. And if that's you, please continue watching. And let me talk about what the date nights are actually going to look like in the next one. Namaskaram again. Okay, so what is the format, right? 9 days. It's going to be obviously an online journey for the time being, and I would be open to, of course, doing it with some of the lovely souls in Singapore. So how it's going to be is that we're all going to be in a Telegram group together, and I'm going to be sending out a Canvas link or sort of a PDF, or every single day there's going to be an update in that, where one, for that particular day, there is a color associated with the Devi of that day, right? So for example, the first form of Durga is Shailaputri, and her color is going to be yellow. Okay, so what I'm going to be asking you, what I'm going to be asking of you, should you choose to accept this, is take a piece of paper, okay, color it with that yellow color, and then I will share a story about the goddess so you understand what her legend is all about. Then I will share what is the right way to pronounce the Sanskrit mantra for chanting, should you be called to do it. And these are both going to be external links, because these amazing souls have already put it out there, and I know I benefited from it last year. So I'm going to share that, and then is where my guided meditation comes in, where I'm going to talk about how I associate with this goddess, how I think it would be interesting to quote her. What are her qualities that stand out to me? Because after all, goddesses have this aspirational value, right? Which is why we worship them, or we want to realize them, or we want their potential to be awakened in us. And it's interesting how the light just hit the moment I said okay, so so in the guide, after the guided meditation, take a moment, see if those same qualities stand out to you, write those words down, look yourself in the mirror, okay, and tell yourself, I see you, Goddess Shailaputri. You are me and I am you. Okay, and then you're going to place that, you're going to have an altar, and I would like it if that altar had your own picture. As blasphemous or might be offending to somebody, but that altar is going to have your own picture, okay, and you're going to put that one chit, one colored note, and it's going to be taking 9 colors, and you're welcome to share on the Telegram channel about what came through in that meditation for you, if you'd like to, right? So the idea is we're going to be inspiring each other with these stories, we're going to be sharing these, and if it's something led by me, you know it's going to be fun, right? And the meditation will involve some aspect of breath work, some yoga pose as well, because the idea is to embody it, is to really feel it in us, really feel that power that is arising from our womb. And the core of it all is going to be reconnecting with our womb. That is something that is so new to me, and it's really telling me that it's tapping into this amazing potential that lies within. Okay, so this is what the process is going to be about. I think I mentioned the tools we're going to be using. There's also going to be one day on Wednesday, the 18th, the 18th, right? So on the 18th, we're going to be, I would like to have a group call where we're kind of journeying together, because that day's goddess is going to be Kushmanda. So she is the womb from which all of us emerged, right? And she therefore takes a figure of an egg, and I just feel that's something I would love to do together. And the most important thing is that we're going to dance together, okay? And we're going to be free about it. My Gujarati heritage, unfortunately, I've not captured on the Garba qualities of it. I just cannot Garba, I just cannot. But the meaning of Garba is so beautiful, and I'd love to share a few, introductions and a few more thoughts about this. And it's some wisdom that my mother actually shared with me, and it meant so much. So I even have this, all of us have a relationship with our mother's womb, and I just have my own journey with hers, and I can't wait to connect with her about this and tell her all of this, give thanks. And okay, right? So we're going to have an aspect of dance. I'm going to invite you to dance on any song that comes to your heart every single day. One song, yaar. And you don't have to post it anywhere. You want to post it, you post it. Don't want to, no problem. But you got to dance, because you when you give into this freeness of having waxed arms, but yeah, sorry. Giving into this, I'm a little cuckoo today, extra. So just dancing, this freedom of this expression, okay, where you're allowing yourself to be playful. You're allowing yourself to play through your hands, sing through your voice, clap. Why do we clap during Garba? Clapping is the most basic expression of joy. A baby does it when they're happy, and we do it too I assume when I someday or somebody wins the lottery, they're going to be like, yeah, or whatever. And a clap is nothing but a slow motion prayer. You get it? Oh God. Yeah, so that's what it's going to be about, okay? And the last thing is that this is also an invitation to celebrate the women in your lives. I am going to be celebrating 9 very, very special souls to me in my spiritual journey, and many other goddesses along the way who have helped me come to this point and take me to, I don't know which place next, but I look for. Hey, namaskaram. Now to the last video of this edition is the energy exchange. Now this is going to be priced at $36, okay? And if you bring on a friend to join along with you, it's going to be $18, okay? So it's a buy one get one. So it's always fun to have a friend along on this journey, I think. So that's in Singapore dollars, and in Indian rupees, it's going to be 1800 rupees for one person and 900 for 2 people. And what you need to do if you're interested to sign up for this is just share the payment that you've made with. Just message me on Instagram, message me on WhatsApp if you have my number, and once you. Did I even mention the dates? Oh my God, the date is October 15th to October 23rd. Okay, so it'll be in a detailed post after this. But yeah, once you make the payment, all we need to do is just add you into the Telegram channel. And I know it can be a little annoying for many people get annoyed about having to install another platform. Messaging platform, but the thing is, right, Telegram allows for somebody to be added with chat history, so they can see the chat history. Suppose somebody is joining the journey on day 3 or 4, right, and they want to see the rest of the story, rest of the catch up and stuff, so they'll be able to do that. And thereby it makes, and we don't need to know each other's phone numbers for being a part of that journey. So I kind of think it gives us that privacy in a way, security sort of a thing. So yeah, looking forward to going down on this journey, because I'm going to discover Durga as well. I'm going to be dating her as well, and we're all going to be having so much fun together. So cheers. And I feel like saying Jai Mata Di.